I'm always so proud of the projects I share with you guys, except this bathroom one. I don't know what I was thinking. We're starting to get a little too spendy, but if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Hi there, I'm Alexandrabeuter, and welcome to redoing a terrible bathroom makeover. Truly, I knew the second we finished this bathroom, it was not finished, it was not done, it didn't show everything I could show, okay? It's not it. So we're gonna take you guys through the process of getting rid of everything you're about to see in these before clips. I'm so excited to elevate this bathroom in every way, make it look a million times better, higher end, just beautiful in all the ways. So I hope that you enjoy this. I love to share DIYs and doing things yourself, and I think you guys are gonna love this. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let's get started. So the goal for this bathroom is Florida Palm Beachy coastal mixed together. Think my office, but I'm not going to include pink, so it's gonna be the whites, the greens, the blues. I just want it to feel very styled, sort of like a laundry room project that we just finished together, but a different color palette. And I really just want to do as much as possible in there. So the actual vanity is staying, the actual shower and layout is staying, but I want to do new hardware and light fixtures and paint colors and DIYs and just all the things to where it truly feels like a completely different space. So now that you guys have an idea of where I want to go, let's show where we are starting out. So here is our true starting point, and I'm thankful a lot of you guys liked this project, but truly it wasn't it for me. It was rushed. I'm not happy with the stripes. I promise you in person, they don't look good. These shelves are awful. We need to elevate every inch of this project, guys. So we started by finding the studs on this wall because we're gonna do a focal wall with shiplap and hooks over here for towels. And we found this project on Instagram, so I will put a screenshot and then the handle. Follow them, watch what they posted. This seriously could not have been easier. So once we had those towel bars and hooks off the wall, we went to Home Depot to get all of the supplies we needed, and I cannot wait to show you this project because it really does pack a punch in literally like 15 minutes. Are you kidding me?
It's wet still, so let's let it dry.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even really know where to begin.
That's someone else's dad.
Yeah,
Is that a baby's dad?
maybe. That clip of Forrest was from their free workshop. I always just like to share, Home Depot has a free workshop for kids the first Saturday of every month. You do have to sign up online ahead of time, so definitely check it out if you have little kids. And I also included this clip because they cut this for us. We didn't have to do any cuts on this shiplap. It always depends who's working, if they're available to cut it, depending on what the product is. That also matters, but it is very helpful for people who don't have a saw or aren't super comfortable with that kind of stuff. Just know that sometimes that is an option, and this is about $35 a sheet, so it's pretty affordable. We needed 1.5, and then the Instagram post. So first you put this up, obviously, and then you put a 2x4, and then gosh, what's the other one, a 1x2 on its side, I believe. Again, I will have that Instagram handle on the screen for you guys to watch the video for yourself. But truly, we've done so many house projects, as many of you know. This was by far the easiest and the fastest, so I highly recommend this, and I just cannot wait to see it painted, and with the hooks on, it will look so great. The next thing we are doing is adding another piece of trim around this mirror, and I'm going to be doing a DIY on this mirror, a very time consuming, very beautiful project that I know will be worth it. So we're just going to put another piece of trim, the exact same one that's on it, so it's not going to look right at first, but I truly just need this for the base, and we already had this trim, so we weren't going to buy something else when it's going to be fully covered up anyway. And now we're going to Now we're gonna test some paint colors together. So I have paint colors for the shift flat beadboard situation. So this, and this will of course all be the same color. We might just do white up here, a bright white, because this is an interior bathroom. There's no windows. We know I need things as bright and light as possible. So let me know what you think about that. And I heavily want your input on the paint. So do not be shy. I just have some foam brushes here. One is a powdery blue, one is a true blue, like a house to home decor blue, and then one is a little more of a minty blue. So let's put these up on the wall, let them dry, and see what we think. This first one is Basin Blue. All of these are from the Bear line at Home Depot. All right, this one I would consider the true blue. It's called Drip. And then the last one is Air Blue. So this is gonna be a wonky project. It's gonna seem like it's not going to work out in the beginning, but girl, we know when to figure it out and make it work out. And the trim is obviously just the background. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't look good right now. We just want to do something we already had sitting around and laying around for the actual mirror base. And now I'm going to use caulk, and I'm just going to fill the seam between the two different pieces of trim. That way it doesn't create a shadow. The plan from there is to start putting on the shells, and then once I have as many on as possible, I will just fill any extra holes, any shadows with sand. So let's start filling this and see how far we get and how it goes. Oh my gosh, okay. I want to show you guys new lighting now. I have a vanity light, and then I have a light to go over the shower. So in the shower, there's a can light, and I got an enclosed light to go there. I really just want to up, you know, the entire bathroom, and these have a vintagey feel. They both are green, and I'm just very, very excited. I think they're gonna help push that Palm Beachy feel in the right direction. This one's a little bit of a risk. This was also a little bit of a splurge. I definitely think not everyone's gonna like this, but I like it, so let me show you. And I'm really, really hoping it's the right shade of green. Sometimes online the photos are just, you know, like hyper brightened and not super true to real life, so please do not be too dark. Oh my gosh. This is everything. Look at this. There's no light bulbs, obviously. I'm gonna get white ones though. In the picture online, they had small white ones and they just looked so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it so, so much. Yes, I sent it to Chad. I sent him everything. He approved. So pretty. And I love that this doesn't hang over the mirror. I probably said that already. So a bunch of small white light bulbs in there is going to be so fun. And then this one, I found it on Etsy, but the actual brand is Illuminate Vintage. They probably have their own shop too. This is from Amazon, the light for over the shower. And I'm hoping that they at least are a cohesive shade of green. Oh, this is huge. This might be too big. I mean, they're perfect match. For the price, this is great. It has a small piece of gold that goes in the middle, and it's honestly, it's almost exact. I'm gonna show you. These two together, I think those look so nice. I just wanna hold this up in the bathroom and see what we think. I have to say, I don't hate it being this big, and I don't think it comes in any other sizes. So let me know what you guys think. I think it'll be okay. And now that I've shared the light fixtures, which I'm so excited about, they truly inspired the whole look for this room, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the mirror and then also the storage that's gonna go above the toilet. So I found this beautiful cabinet. It's mirrored, and I really like the idea of something that was mirrored because it's gonna help to reflect light, I said that weird, and make it a little bit more bright in there and just feel a little more open. And then of course the green color to tie into the light fixtures. It's not physically here yet, that's why I'm just showing you a picture, but it was a great deal. And I really liked that the storage shelves are gonna be tucked away behind something, so it looks a lot more neat and clean in there, and also just free of dust. Of course the outside, you know, it's gonna get a little dust on it, but the actual shelves won't. So I just think it's so practical. I can store toilet paper and anything else in there, and I just love it so much. And again, it's elevated. It's so much more elevated than those shelves that we had that I truly could not wait to get rid of. And I also haven't had a chance to talk about this mirror DIY a whole lot. So I kind of want to walk you through the idea and why I'm doing it the way I'm doing. So I love scrolling through Pinterest and looking at these seashell mirrors. They're so cool. They're so pretty. Everything about them I just love. And honestly, at this point, I really don't know if I'm spending less doing a DIY because I've had to buy so many shells. But regardless, it's gonna look amazing and it's gonna be so worth it. And I kind of talked to Chad about ripping off the mirror that's there, but in our house, it's a builder grade house. All of the mirrors in the bathrooms have like very strong adhesive, and he's just afraid if we rip it off, it's gonna ruin the drywall. We're gonna have to patch the drywall, and it's just gonna be a whole thing. So I was like, all right, let me DIY it. Let's just slap on some more trim. So I have a base, and then of course we're gonna be completely covering it in shells, adding sand wherever there isn't a space for a seashell. And I know by the end of it, it's gonna look great. It's gonna be extra work, but it will be well worth it to get the look that I really want. Well, good morning guys. We are at Joann Fabrics. I need more shells. I ordered everything on Amazon, as you know, and I knew I probably didn't order enough. So I'm really hoping that they have shells here because I really can't think of anywhere else in person I can find them. And then also just some glue sticks. I know they will definitely have those. So let's go check. Well, they didn't have the right seashells, but I just realized Home Goods opens at 9:30. It is 9:21, and I got seashells there for the bathroom, or not the bathroom, for the laundry room to put on a shelf as like decoration. So they might have a bunch left over. And obviously, instead of just putting them in a bowl, I can put them on the mirror. That's my next step because I know Michael's is a little bit of a hike, and I really don't feel like I have time for that. So crossing my fingers, they have what I need. Okay, I think we're in the right place. Look at this. We're starting to get a little too spendy, but if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. This had two different price tags on it. One was $14.99, one was $19.99. And the one that says $19.99 is like actually, it's on the tag that has the picture. So that's the price they went with, which is totally fine because that's what I, assumed it was. This had no price tag, and I'm gonna take it apart. So maybe I should have said no, but I said, how there isn't a price tag, I looked around for another one and they didn't have one. So I don't know how they figured it out, but it was $30. And again, I'm taking it apart. So maybe I should have got the other one of these for $20 and spent $40 instead of spending $10 less. But I just really like that these are almost a true white. So, oh well. And then, okay, paint. What paint color did I get? Mild blue. Okay, and it's from Lowe's again. It is, I think it's Sherwin-Williams mild blue. So this is a very light blue color. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is, since the light fixtures and then the wall unit, which I don't know if I've even talked about that yet, are all a green color, I think I'm gonna do the beadboard shiplap stuff a blue green, so that all of that ties together, and then the walls a true blue. I know we talked about white, I talked to Chad about it too, but guys, I need some color and I cannot look at those stripes anymore. So let's get the paint up on the wall, at least the first coat. I feel like it is gonna take 2 coats. And then we'll continue working on the mirror. So let's go. Perfect, perfect. We're recording the second I get this paint color covered. That's how over it I am. Are you ready? I am so ready. Goodbye stripes. So much better. What was I thinking? We will never know. So with this video, of course, I've shared a lot of the process. Obviously, we're about halfway done, so I really needed you guys to use your imagination in this video to kind of see where we are and where we're going from here. So I'm about to get into the after of this video of where we are currently at. I've worked on the mirror a little bit more and the paint a little bit more. Really, the only thing, actually, there's one more thing I've got to grab. The only other thing I still need to figure out are a new towel bar. I want to get the chrome one off, the toilet paper holder off. I don't need towel hooks or towel bar anymore because we're gonna have wooden hooks. Let me grab them. They're not here yet, so I'll show you a picture and explain it. And also, guys, if you can hear the construction noise outside, I am so sorry. I'm so annoyed. It literally just started the second I needed to film these clips, so hopefully you can't hear it, but we bought these wooden hooks on Amazon, and I'm gonna paint those the same color as the rest of the beadboard and all of the trim there, so it's gonna look so nice, and Chad really liked that, as opposed to a towel bar, which I like too. I think it looks nicer as well, so we still have a lot to do in here, but I cannot wait for it. I know you guys can see the vision. I love the light fixtures. I love that they're a little bit out there, but let me know what you think I should do for the towel bar, for the paper, or for the toilet paper holder. Of course, I want those to match. I'm thinking like Anthropology. Oh, and then also the pulls on the doors. I want those to feel coastal and beachy as well. So I'm gonna look for, you know, something like seashell-y, but really cool. And what else? I feel like we pretty much have everything figured out at this point. We just need to do it. And this Hot Mess Express is where we are leaving off for part 1, but I know you guys can see the vision, can see where we're headed. Of course, we'll have this painted, and one more thing I'll show you in the next clip. Oh, artwork. I didn't even think about artwork. What should I do? Up here, I'll get a different rug. Maybe I'll do a longer rug. And then this mirror. I worked on it a little bit last night. Obviously, it's nowhere near done. I truly want it like completely covered. You probably will not be able to see this trim at all. And one thing I didn't say when we were putting this up is you cannot put the adhesive very close to the edge because it will show in the reflection of the mirror. So if you're gonna do some trim around a mirror, keep that in mind. Of course, we'll have the cabinet up here, and guys, I cannot wait. Lots to do, but I know you can see where we're headed. It's gonna be amazing and just so worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, spending the time with me. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope I motivated you guys. If you need some motivation around your home, this seriously, I already said it, but this project has been so easy to get this faux shiplap up and the trim and all of that, that I think almost anybody could do it. And I cannot wait to paint it with you guys. Let me know which color you liked, or if you think I should go back to the drawing board and get something a little more green in tone. I'm kind of considering that too. So thanks for spending the time with me. Please like and subscribe. Keep an eye out for part 2 that's coming soon. That will be the final result. And I'll see you guys right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye.